Well, hello. Long time no see. I have here about a million photo cards. um, I believe it's 1,233 as of this moment. That could change tomorrow. But I think it's safe to say I need a binder. I've needed a binder for a very long time now. So it's time, and I'm gonna sleeve all these. I am probably gonna have to break this up into multiple days. I don't know if this will be multiple videos. I will do like a create a binder video later, but I thought it could be fun to do like sleeving the photo cards. So I have everything organized here by era. We have like Treasure and Fever here. These are like purely the platform, like OT8 cards that were recently released. I have World Movement, Witness, Outlaw, Epfin Will, Golden Hour 1. This is album cards, and then Pobs. Like, oh my gosh. These are big stacks. Like, look at that. That's actually crazy. Golden Hour Part 2, and then these are Golden Hour Part 2 Pobs. This is insane. This is actual insanity. And then I think these are like merch, like photo cards, according to the template that I'm following. And then my very tiny stack of Japanese cards. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. This is gonna take me so long. Like, my pile of sleeves, I have 1,300 sleeves over there to the side. This is insanity. All right, let me just go ahead and get started. Okay, here we have my first stack of Treasure and Fever. These are the album cards. And then I have a few Pobs as well. I am going to use these purple popcorn sleeves. It's just what I could find on Amazon that would fit for the binder. I was using like thicker sleeves, but I was so excited that they did not fit in the sleeves, like in the binder sleeves the sheets, I guess I should say. So I had to order all new sleeves, which was truly exciting for me. Anyway, that's so satisfying. I honestly really prefer these slim fit type sleeves. So this feels really nice. Yay, first one. First one done, and 1,232 to go. Okay, let me try to keep this in focus. All right. I don't know if I'm gonna talk through this whole video. I don't know that I can talk for like 30 hours or however long this is gonna take me. Like, honestly, I have no idea how long it's gonna take me to sleeve all these cards. I think it's gonna be about 1,000 years. But this is a long time coming. This is truly very sad, but I've kept my photo cards like in bags, just like safely, like they're completely safe. But I just like, I know this is a crazy thought, but I did not consider myself like a collector. Like, I am not a photo card collector until like, I would say Golden Hour Part 2. This last comeback, I'm like, okay, maybe I'm a collector actually. I'm still trying to decide exactly like how I want to collect because like before Golden Hour Part 2, all the other eras, it was just like whoever I pull, that's what I keep. And I would like seek out like my favorite cards on Mercari, like the really cute ones or something like that. But I don't think I bought a ton. But this last comeback, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I was like, I went into it saying like, okay, I'm gonna be good. I'm just gonna buy like one of each version. And like, of course, the digipacks because I collect them. And then I'm gonna be good. But that did not happen. And in fact, this was my craziest comeback yet. The numbers, oh my gosh, counting all these photo cards, I was like, wow, that's crazy. So I would love to have like an OT8 collection of the album cards and digipacks and everything, but like for whatever reason, Ateez is so expensive. They're ridiculously expensive. It's crazy. And like my bias is Songhwa. I wish it wasn't. I can't help it. He's my bias. He's been my bias for nearly 2.5 years. And that hasn't changed. But he's the most expensive member. Like, he's so expensive to buy for. I hate it so much, but like, I love him. I love him so much. Like, before I saw Ateez in concert for the first time, I had the hardest time picking a bias. Wait, are these pobs? I think these are pobs. If anything's like in the incorrect pile, like I was struggling. I was truly struggling to organize all this. I had like the templates out and I was trying to mark off everything I had just because I really need to like organize myself. Because like if you would show me a photo card and it's not one like this one, obviously I know I have this one, so that's not a big deal, but like some cards, if you would show it to me, I have no idea if I have it or not. So I wanted to organize myself. So I just went through all the templates. I can link them below. There's like a really good account I found on Twitter that just has templates for all the albums and like the pobs and like pretty much everything. The only thing I didn't see was like winners PCs and stuff like that. I didn't see that in a template, but pretty much everything else is there. Sorry, I'm getting over being sick, so I don't want to be like coughing in this video. That would not be a good time. But anyway, oh my gosh, yeah, as I was saying, well, I have kind of an out of control pile over here. No, now that they're sleeved, they're all slippery. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, oh my gosh, for Ateez, it was so hard for me to pick a bias in the beginning. Just watching all their content and their music videos, I was like, I don't know who I would pick. And I kind of would go like I kind of felt like maybe it was Hongjoon, but also I kind of felt like it was Wooyoung. So I kind of was settled there as like maybe they're my bias, one of them is my bias. And I went into my first concert like thinking, okay, I think like from the beginning I noticed Songhwa, but I was like, he's too cool, like he can't be my bias, he's just way too cool. And I kind of go for like really like dorky personalities, silly and everything, and I just didn't know Songhwa like that, so I thought he was too cool. But anyway, then I saw them in concert and I was like, oh no, it's Songhwa, he's my bias. And that was in 2022, Hongjoon's birthday. I saw them on Hongjoon's birthday, which was a blast. Yeah, and ever since then, Songhwa's been my bias. But they all are kind of my bias wreckers, and I jump between them as my bias wrecker. Mingi was my bias wrecker for a long time. Sometimes it's San. Recently it's been Hongjoon, but now like even more recently it's Yuno. Right now it's Yuno. but tomorrow that could change. It's just really hard. They're all really, really talented and cool, and oh my gosh, look at this. Yo's on photocards, so beautiful. I could comment on all the photo cards, but then this video will be 10 times longer. Anyway, like some of these, what am I doing? Some of these are right side up and some are not. I'm out of control. I don't know what I'm doing. So some of these are like the first press. For these ones, you can tell because they're like square edged. Like that one is an original press and it's like matte. But these round edge ones are like the new platform photo cards, which honestly, I don't really care if it's first or second press. Like I'm not, or is that first or second press? Like original press and like the new press. It doesn't really matter to me, but I do have all of Songhwa's in the original, so that's kind of nice for continuity's sake. Anyway, I was going to talk about like how I collect. So I would like to do OTA album and digipack cards. That would be so satisfying. But they're so expensive. Ateez is just a really expensive group to collect for. So I've kind of settled on like what I pull is what I pull, but then I also just want to collect Songhwa. So I want to collect all his album cards, digipack cards, and like the polka cards, like that kind of thing. I'm not trying to collect all his Japanese cards or anything like that, or pobs, like no way. Let me get more sleeves. Like, I would love to collect all of Songhwa's pobs, but pretty much you need to be a millionaire to do that. Because he's expensive and pobs are expensive and Ateez is expensive. And if you can help it, don't get into photo cards. Honestly, don't do it. It's too late for me. It's too late. But yeah, for pobs, I just have like the ones I really like, and kind of this era, I just collected too many, which you'll see. But I'm just kind of collecting the ones I like. I do have pobs for other members, just the ones I pulled, or sometimes if I see a really, really cute pob for one of the other members, I might get it, just depending on my mood. Like for example, I saw some really cute Yeosang cards this era, and I just had to have them, and you'll see that whenever I get there. I don't even know if I'm in frame. I'm like so focused on sleeving, I'm not even watching my screen. Hopefully it's okay. Anyway, so we will see. I am also trying to just decide how I want to organize these cards, because at first I was thinking like, oh, I will just have like one binder of like everyone else, and then I'll do Songhwa because I mostly have a ton of his cards. But then I was thinking about it and I was like, 8 or 7 other members and then Songhwa, I feel like they're gonna have more cards when they're all piled up against him. So I'm not sure if that would work out. So I've kind of been rethinking how I might want to organize. So I've kind of settled on, I don't know, my mind may change, because by the time I'm done sleeving these, I don't know when that will be. In a week's time, maybe I'll be done, because I'm working all day, and then I come home and I'm gonna be sleeving over the next probably like 5 days. I don't know how long this is gonna take me. Oh my gosh, look at this Mingy card. It's so cute. I was so happy when I pulled this in the Fever platform cards. I've always wanted one of these photo cards of him in this hat because he is just the most adorable thing in the world. So I was really happy. Okay, let me start a new pile. This is getting very slippery. Anyway, what I'm thinking is I may do a album binder. I bought 3 binders. Ugh. Hopefully that's enough. Hopefully, we'll see. I don't know. But if it is enough, I'm planning to do 1 binder for album photo cards. Hopefully they will all fit because there's 5 million for golden hour, at least that I have. Look at this card. Eee, I just pulled this one like what, last week? So cute. So cute. I love it. So I'm thinking to do all album cards in 1 binder, and then all pobs in 1 binder, and then another binder of like those merch photo cards, which is like you know, like the Ateez stuff, anything that from the concerts, or like season's greetings, the summer photo books, like all those kind of photo cards. It doesn't seem like it would be that much, but those piles were really big. Like I think they could have their own binder. So we will see. That's my current plan. I don't know if I will post any of this like sleeving videos before I dive into setting up the binder. So I would ask your opinion otherwise. But I mean, you can let me know. It's just I may already be putting them in binders before I post this that I'm filming right now. So we will see. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if it's all gonna fit. I really know nothing. Because I've never had like a K-pop binder ever. I've had a lot of photo cards, obviously. I did have a lot of photo cards for other groups as well before, but I've kind of started selling them off because I just have so many Ateez photo cards, and I've started buying some too, like more than I used to. So I'm like, do I really need, like, I don't plan to like put my, like I have probably like 10 P1 Harmony photo cards. Like I'm not gonna put those in a binder. There's like no. And Stray Kids, like I'm not gonna put that in a binder because I don't, like I love Stray Kids, but I'm kind of focused on Ateez. So I just don't feel a need to put their stuff in a binder, and I'm like, you know what, I don't really collect Stray Kids like that, so I've sold off a ton of my Stray Kids photo cards. I've just kept like my favorites. But the Ateez ones, I'm like, okay, it's time to actually put them in a binder and get serious. I can't just like keep them in bags forever. Because I guess, you know, apparently I'm a collector. I did not intend for this to be my life, but here we are. So yeah. Anyway. My gosh, pink hair Songha is just one of my favorite things in the world. I really thought like this last time when he had blonde hair, like just a few weeks ago, that he was gonna put some color in it before he went back to black, but he did not. Unfortunately, I love his black hair, but also I really love his blonde hair, probably because that's when he became my bias, was when he had blonde hair. So I'm like, I don't know, it's nostalgic. I love it. I was kind of hoping he would put a color in it before he dyed it back to black, but he did not, which is fine. Either way, I just, this photo card is so good. I think this is the very first Songwha photo card I ever pulled. Years ago now. Oh, I'm out of sleeves again already. Okay, last fever slash Treasure album card. Just kidding. I mean, we have these. Do these really count? These are like the platform OT8 cards. Wow, this alone is, I don't know. I can't do math, but that's a lot of photo cards. There's at least got to be like 100 here. Actually, I think there's 11 albums that this covers, and Mingy's not in a couple of them, so it's probably around 100 photo cards just in this pile. Oh, it's so easy to just like have way too many photo cards. Yosung in this bucket hat. One of my favorite Yosung looks ever. And this San photo card. I remember looking through these albums for the first time, and these postcards, I'm just like mesmerized. I love them. I'm really happy that they decided to make the postcards into little photo cards for these platform albums. It's one thing I kind of missed. For like a couple eras, they didn't have the OT8 postcards, and I've always loved the OT8 postcards. Like, I think for Movement, they didn't have the postcards. Outlaw, they had like the like manga looking ones, which are fun and great, but I just love like the picture postcards. Oh, this one's so good. I love it. I love it. But yeah, back in the day, they would give you like a set, like OT8 postcards. Fantastic. Now they give you 1 of 8, which honestly is smart on their part. But I just want like all of them. So I do thankfully finally have all of them for Golden Hour Part 2. But for Golden Hour Part 1 and for Will, I still don't have the OT8 postcards, which I would like to have one day, but I just haven't like focused on doing that. So maybe one day. I'm not planning to store my postcards, at least at this moment. Maybe down the road, but I'm just gonna be storing photo cards. And then maybe one day I'll do the postcards. Right now I just keep them safe in the albums, and then whenever I want to look at the albums again, I can like go through the postcards and stuff. Look at, oh my gosh, Blue Hongjun, or Blue Jung, as I call him. I love him so much. And this song, huh? This album's good. This album is real good. Is this the one where Mingy's all beat up? I think it is. Oh my gosh, and San too. Anyway, maybe this is going a little faster than I thought it would. I don't know. I still have about 1 billion piles left, so maybe I'm speaking too soon. Oh, stay. There we go. Look at that. I mean, it's kind of nice, but it is kind of sad too. He's all beat up, but he looks real good. And Wooyoung looks so good. I love, what is it? Fever Epilogue Wooyoung with the Oreo hair. Oh, it's such a classic. It's great. Love it. It's kind of nostalgic, just like looking through all these past eras. It's so sad, like going through these photo cards and doing these templates, marking off what I have. I'm just like especially for Treasure. I have more for Fever now because they released the platforms, so now I've gotten more photo cards. But especially for Treasure, I'm severely lacking photo cards. Like, I have collected Songhwa, so I'm good on Songhwa. That came out weird. I can't speak. I'm so tired. But for everyone else, like, I think I don't have a single Woo Young, which makes me so sad. I almost bought a couple yesterday, but I did not. Trying not to, because like I get so like hyper fixated on stuff. Oh my gosh, look at it, so good. So I don't know, like doing these binders may not be a good thing for me. Oh, so pretty, so pretty. Just because like if there's a template and there's things to collect, like I want to collect all of it, and I want to collect all of it right now. That's just the kind of personality I have. It's not great. I don't enjoy it. So I'm gonna try to like organize these in a way that won't make me feel that way. Because there's no way I can collect OT8 or anything close to it. Like I just cannot. But yeah, it's kind of sad to like look through the Treasure photo cards and have like no Woo Young. And I have 0 Mingi as well. And it's just real sad. I mean, even if I do have cards for anyone else, I probably have like 1. I think I probably have the most of, besides Songhwa, I probably have the most of Hongjoon, I would say. Maybe. I used to pull Hongjoon a lot for whatever reason. Maybe because he heard that I wanted him to be my bias. I feel like I used to pull him a lot. Maybe I didn't, but it seems like I did. Even through Gorilla. But I would say after Gorilla, I did not pull him like at all anymore. It was like after Gorilla, then Songhwa became my bias, and then he's like, okay, never mind. And I just stopped pulling him, which was quite sad. Oh, look at this look. It's so good. The hair and the makeup and these ugly suits. I love them so much. I love it so much. Especially, who is it? I think, is it San has the turtle? Or is it Songhwa has the turtle? I don't know. Someone has a turtle on their jacket, and it cracks me up. You can't see it in these pictures. Oh, look at Songhwa. Or not Songhwa. Songhwa, I keep saying his name. Yeosang, look at him. I love when they give him like these hair pieces like this. It's beautiful. Anyway, yeah, I feel like for Hongjoon, I didn't pull a lot of him. I mean, no, maybe I did. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like blinded. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to go through and have a recount here. But yeah, going through these photo cards, we will definitely see when I was a more normal collector. Not even normal, I'm just like not insane, because like my first comeback was, I mean, I was around for the movement comeback, but I had only bought the 1 album for a while. Like, I didn't buy all 3 versions or anything like that. I just bought the blue one for a while, and then down the road, I bought the other 2 versions. And I just bought 1 of each. Wow. Kind of like normal behavior. Not normal. That is not normal K-pop behavior, but like just normal in life behavior, I feel like. But yeah, after that, like the first one I was like completely there for was Witness. And I bought 2 copies of that album. Wow, 2. Oh my gosh, Mingy in this hat. I just love him so much. Also, Woo Young, I can see him there on the side. I love his hair like this. Like with the blonde, and it's kind of grayish. And the blue, it's so pretty. So pretty. But yeah, Witness, I think I just bought 2 albums. I didn't even buy, like, what were they even called? They had, like, it was kind of like a platform kind of version where it didn't have like a big disc inside. I think it had like a tiny disc, but I don't think it was a real disc. I don't know. I did not buy it. So like I'm missing so many of those kind of cards. I have collected the Songha ones that came in those, but I did not buy any myself, so I don't have any of those cards really for any other members. And even just like the album cards, I just have a few because I wasn't crazy back then. Even Outlaw, I have a lot because I did do like one of those fan signs. I did the well, I entered the fan sign. Obviously I didn't win. I mean, I don't know if it's obvious, but I feel like that would be really, really hard to win. It was like an in-person fan sign too. Look, it's so pretty. I love this Woo Young. I love him so much. But yeah, I entered for the Hello 82 fan sign in LA. Obviously didn't win. I didn't buy that many albums, but for me as like a previously normal person, for me it was a lot of albums. But for a K-pop person, it was not that many albums. But oh, these pictures are real good. Look at him. Beautiful. Wow. All of these are absolutely stunning. If you have a favorite Fever version, you should let me know. It's so hard to pick. I mean, you can pick based on like songs or by like the concepts of the albums. I'm just curious in general. I don't know that I could pick. Ugh, it's so hard. I love Fever Part 1. The photo cards and like the concepts of the albums. Like, I don't know that I should go back. I really should not go back. We have so many cards to sleeve, but like, oh yeah, like these ones. Yes, I love these ones. Yeah. And I love like this kind of, it's like the school concept. Oh yeah, these next ones, just with all the gray suits, and it's kind of the pictures are not that saturated. They're a little desaturated, but especially the song with pink hair. I mean, it's still got some saturation. Oh, they're beautiful. I love these ones. So good. So good. But I can't actually remember which songs are on which ones. I have no idea. Obviously, this one's got Deja Vu, and this one has Eternal Sunshine. But besides that, I don't really remember. Too many albums. There's not too many albums, but there's a lot of albums. And I just can't remember. So pretty. Ugh. I want to stop and admire all of them, but I cannot. Look at this Mingy. These Mingy photos are some of my favorites. And then for Treasure, I really love the first one. I love them all, honestly, but I would love to collect OTA of those photo cards, because I mean, there's only one for each person. It's not that hard, but they are kind of harder to come by. Well, they're not that hard, but they're kind of expensive because Ateez is expensive. But yeah, I just love the outfits for those. Love the songs, love the music videos. I love these outfits so much. I remember filming these videos, going through these photo books. It feels like just yesterday, but I guess it was like 2 years ago now. This is one of my favorite cards. What are you doing, you know? I love him so much. Actually, I was really lucky when I got this one. I pulled 2. Like, there was just 2 in the pack of, you know. I'm like, I love that, especially that card. So cute. Blue Son, love him. Look at him. So good. Mingy. I love this look on Mingy. This one has kind of like a bizarre concept, but I love it. Oh my gosh. I just saw the Jongho, and one of my favorite looks on Jongho of all time. I love it so much. Okay, last one for the platforms. My gosh. 5 million of those. Let me get this out of the way. Okay, now we have a small stack of Pobs. Oh my gosh, look at him. These are mostly going to be Songhwa because that's who I mostly collect. Ah, this one's so good. I just love Pink Songhwa. He's so pretty. He's beautiful. And oh my gosh, this card. Oh, it's so pretty. First of all, I love a holo card. Second of all, I wanted this card for so long, like years. And now I finally have it. That's insanity. And I can't even talk. I was gonna say insane and insanity at the same time. This one's so pretty too. I love it. But that one I actually found for reasonable. I love that. I love when you actually find something for reasonable. Look at him. He's so cute. I cannot. Where is this even from? I don't know. It's a pub. It's beautiful. I love it. Had to have it. He was only a couple dollars. Love that. Love that for a Songhwa card. All right, and apparently that's 200. That's 200 cards already. That's crazy. Look at this cute Songhwa with the bunny. And then the only cards I have that are not Songhwa Pops. Randomly, I got these on Amazon when I bought the album. I bought a couple treasure albums there, and these just came with them. Love that. I'm so happy about that. They're so cute. I especially love that Hongjun one. And, you know. All right, and that's it for Treasure and Fever. Yay. Okay, next we have World Movement. I don't know why I kind of like to separate the pods. So these are the album cards I have. And I do have all of Songhwa. His might be all at the top. So I love this outfit so much. Of all the outfits, for Songhwa, I love that one the most. So pretty. I kind of wanted to cosplay one of these outfits for one of the concerts, but I did not. Actually, I saw someone do one of these. They cosplayed one of these outfits at the first Ateez concert I ever went to. It was so cool because this outfit has like sheer, like fluttery kind of shoulders. It's so cool. So it was really cool to see someone put something like that together. I actually got to see these outfits in person at Hello 82 before the very first concert I went to. That was like 2022. That was really cool to see all their outfits lined up. Yeah, it was that version of the outfit. So like, I don't know if I have anyone else like, was it that outfit? Maybe. It was this one. Oh, this Hongjoong outfit. I love it so much. This is really pretty too. Oh, so pretty. I love the necklace. Just like this kind of like sporty look within this pretty necklace. Love it. I was kind of debating whether I wanted to store and sleeve like these ID cards and also like Polaroids. I wasn't like sure if I wanted to do that. But I guess I am. Actually, I have some more Polaroids I have to dig out to add to this pile. So it's more than 1,233. Because they're from the, I had gotten the first Ateez 18E fan club kit. And there's like 3 Polaroids for each member. So what is that? 8 times 3? 24. So add 24. I guess I'll sleeve those too. Oh, and then aren't there, I think there's Polaroids in the 4th fan kit too. Oh, I love that one so much. The one where it's like all light blue and it's like, it's like our eternal stars, whatever. Oh, that, I love that fan kit so much. I love it. Recently I bought like some of the earlier ones that I wasn't around for. So I got the first one already, but the 2nd and the 3rd one are still coming to me. And then I bought the 4th one and the 5th one myself, so I have those. But yeah, I forgot. I think there's Polaroids in that 4th fan kit too. There's just so much to store. But anyway, yeah, so I guess I'll store those. I am not gonna store like those, what do you call, like the action cards for Outlaw, where it's like a plastic card and then it's like a silhouette of them. I decided I'm not gonna store those. Cause I don't know, they're fun and they're cool. I think mine are still in the album, actually. I'm not sure where mine are. They must be in the album. But yeah, I think I don't care about storing those, so I'm not going to. Look at this song. This is one of the first photo cards I pulled ever for Ateez from the blue version of Movement. This was my first Ateez album that I bought. So pretty, so pretty. I don't remember which other photo cards were in that album, but I definitely remember that Yo song. See, not one Mingy in here. It's so sad. I think I had one Woo Young, but no Mingy. And one Yo song. I think just one Yo song. So sad. See, I can't get like hyper fixated on this. Otherwise, I'll just like go buy up all of Mercari, and I can't do that. Oh, and then my Pobs. Look at him. He's so cute. I love this card. Actually, I saw the Hongjoong one on Japanese Mercari, and I want it real bad, but I cannot right now. But oh, it's so cute. Oh, and these are some of the first some of the first Ateez photo cards I bought on Mercari. I took them to my first concert because I was like, okay, I think these are my biases, and they make a heart. So I bought those so long ago. But it's funny because I don't have this one for this. But these were my first 2 biases, I guess. So I took them to the concert, and I think I did take a Songhua photo card to the concert too. It might have been this one, but yeah, I love that theirs makes a little heart. If I had the Songhwa one, I think it does make a heart with Hongjoon, which I think is really cute. But yeah, I don't have that one. I love that one too. So cute. Yeah, he was my first bias. Eee. Love it. All right, and that's all of movement. Not too bad. Okay, I think this is gonna be the last one I'm gonna do today. For you, I think I'm just gonna piece it all together in one video. I don't know. It's gonna be too late for you to tell me what you think, but I kind of like watching really long like sleeve photo cards with me videos, and this is gonna be so long because it's already like 40 minutes of my recording time, and I have so much more to go. So I don't know. I'm guessing I'm just gonna do one big long video, and if that's the case, then it's all gonna be the same to you. But for me, I think I'm gonna stop after this and relax and go to bed because I worked all day and I gotta work all day tomorrow too. Love that. Gotta pay for the photo cards somehow. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm just gonna have to do like a little bit every day after work. Look at him, he's so cute. I think this is one of the ones I don't know if I pulled this one myself. I might have bought this one on Mercari. It's like when I first started buying Ateez photo cards. So cute. Because I did not have good Songhwa pulling luck when I started. It's this one's so cute. I can't not look at it. I love it. I want the Yosong one of this one so bad, but I don't have it yet. What was I saying? I don't know. It's completely left in my head. Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, I never used to pull Songhwa. Like, I pulled that one pink hair fever one myself. Love it. And I did pull one other fever one. But yeah, oh, look at this Minky. It's so good. I love this card so much. But then I would say for Outlaw and for Will and for Golden Hour Part 1, I had such good Songhwa pulling luck. Let me get more sleeves. But yeah, I had such good luck pulling his cards for those eras. Like, I almost pulled like his complete album sets just on my own, which was so lucky. But oh my gosh, for Golden Hour Part 2, and ever since then, really, no, I have pulled Songhwa a little bit as of recently, but man, Golden Hour Part 2 was rough for me. I don't know how many albums I opened. Too many. It was a lot. I don't know, probably in like 10 standard albums, I did not pull one Songhwa. Not one. Not even the Pearl Songhwa photo card. No, I pulled nothing. It was so cruel. The universe was so cruel to me for Golden Hour Part 2. That's probably why I have so many pops now, because I was out for blood after that. I was like, no. You can't do that to me. Not even a pearl. Not even a pearl. It was so rude. And to see all my friends pulling like, oh, pink hair Songhwa. Or, oh, look, I got like 3 pearl Songhwas. Haha. Oh my gosh. I was like fuming. I'm like, I cannot get even one. Love that. I love that for me. So we'll see. Hopefully the next era my luck will return, because this era Ooh, it was rough. It was real rough for me. But you know what? My Hongjoon luck came back because I pulled a lot of Hongjoon this last era. And I love that because I love Hongjoon, especially with those horns. I call him Hornjoon. Ugh, I love it so much. Also, this photo card. I love this photo card. All right, so I think that's gonna do it for me today because it's getting late and I gotta go to bed. But for you, I'll be back in a second. Okay, please excuse any lighting changes, but today is day 2 of sleeving my photo cards. So let's go ahead and get started with Epfinwell, which I must say is one of my very favorite albums of theirs. This album was just like gold. It was perfect. Not one complaint about this album. I loved all the unit songs and just like every single song is just so good. Definitely A+ album. I don't think I filmed an unboxing for this album, which I'm kind of sad about now because I had like unboxings for every single Ateez album on my channel, and then I just stopped. The last one I did, I guess, was Outlaw. I did quite a few Outlaw openings because I just did like the regular albums, and then I did the signed ones, and then the fan sign ones, and blah blah blah. But yeah, I didn't get a chance to film one for Epfinwell because I was just moving and all that. And then I think since then I've only filmed one video, which was I did a Psychers one last, gosh, when was that? March, maybe? It's been a long time. But I tell you what, like, just filming this sleeving video yesterday, I had so much fun. I don't know how I talked for like an hour straight filming like this sleeving video, but I did. And I have a blast to like just talking about K-pop things and filming and editing. I enjoy all of it. It's a lot of fun. And like when anyone would like leave comments, it would make me so happy to like chat with different people and everything like that. So I really miss just doing little unboxings. I kind of stopped because I was like, it was too much. It was too much to keep up with, and I kind of wanted to do like a video a week, but I didn't always have something to unbox, so that was kind of tricky for me. But now I'm just gonna like whatever. It's not gonna be once a week, but it's just whenever I feel like doing something, I will. But now I kind of feel bad that I don't have unboxings for those albums because I want like like unboxings for every single Ateez album that I have. So I don't know, maybe just for myself, I might film a little like flip through of the album just so I have it, because I don't know, I like to go back and watch the video sometimes. It's like kind of cringy, is that weird? But I do. It's fun. I love watching other people's unboxings. I don't do it as much anymore. Like there might be like a couple channels that I will definitely watch when they do their unboxings. I do watch some sleeving or like putting photo cards in my binder kind of videos. Those are always fun. I really like seeing people's collections. I like to see how people organize and what exactly they collect. That's really fun for me, because you can really just do anything you want. Like, there's no right or wrong way to collect, and that's what's fun about it. You can kind of, you know, decide what works best for you, kind of make it a little creative if you want, like how you lay it out and everything. Like, I have some ideas. I kind of want to, like, maybe in my pop binder, I kind of want to do like a Mott's page, like a Mott's spread. And I already have some like ideas of like which cards I want to use. I think it's gonna be so cute. So cute. I'm like using some of the pobs I already have, but then I did get a couple cards that I had in mind that I thought would look so cute for this spread. Like, I want to do them with like flowers and stuff, but like matching pobs. Like oh, like I have the vinyl for Golden Hour Part 2, the vinyl rose cards. I have Hongjoon's and then I have Songhwa's, so I want to put like both of those on the page. Trying to think what else. My brain is just like fried right now. I can't think. Maybe it'll just be a surprise because it'll be a surprise even to me because I can't even remember exactly how I'm gonna lay it out, but it's gonna be really cute and I can't wait. Like, there's so many different spreads I want to do, but I'm trying to control myself because it's hard. Like, I want to do like a few Mott spreads because I love them. But I don't have as many Hongjoon cards, like the same exact Hongjoon cards as I do for Songhwa, so I would have to buy a lot of his, which I don't want to spend a lot of money right now, so I might hold off on that. I would really like a Songhwa and Yuno page. I love them together. I don't know, they're so goofy together. I love them so much, and Yuno's my bias record right now, but it's also Hongjoon. So I don't know. I would like to do a little spread for them. I think that'd be really cute. I just really love like matching pobs for the members. Like, not an OTA spread. Like, obviously I love that, but I kind of want to do like pairings of different members with like matching pobs. I think that'd be really cute. Like, I had an idea for like candy, like a candy spread, like with Mott's or whoever I would decide, and just like, you know, similar ones. Like, I have some really cute candy pobs for Songhwa. I think they're in Epfinwell in the pobs, and I would like to get the matching Hongjoon ones, and I think it'd be really cute to put them together. But yeah, I'm trying not to spend $1,000 million, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. I do have some pobs that I could probably put together for like a blanket spread, which I think would be really cute. That could be really, really cute. And at this point, I have like 1 million cherry Songhwa cards, so I could, like, just for Songhwa, do like a fruit page or cherry page or something like that. That could be really adorable too. It's like, once I've started doing all this, the wheels are turning in my brain of how I want to organize, and it's kind of fun. Okay, I'm not sure exactly how I've organized this, but okay, let's just do it. Doesn't matter. I love these kissy cards. They're so cute. I do not have OT8 of, I think it's this version. I think it's Son. I think I'm only missing his, which is kind of annoying because these cards should be like worth $1. But I don't have that one. True tragedy. I love these holo cards so much. Hello 82 has some of the best pobs. Oh, they're so good. I love this one. Look at him, so cute. I'm glad at least these cards don't go for that much, because these recent like chain ones for Hello 82. Those ones are going for so much. And let's not even talk about the bow photo cards. Those ones go for about $1 million. Like $100, I would say, for a card, which is crazy. I have not bought them, so it's fine. Like, I pulled them. Yeah, I've used so much of my Ateez luck. I have them, so at least I have those. Okay, these photo cards are some of my absolute favorite. What are these, mini record? Oh, they're so cute. One of my favorite San photo cards right here. I was really lucky that I got them. I have two. I have that one and I have Songhwa. And I was really lucky I got those. Oh my gosh, come on. When like they were first released, because you could find them for reasonable. Like some people would overprice them. But yeah, you could find them for reasonable sometimes. But now it's impossible to find. Well, at least the ones that I see, they're so overpriced. Like the Songhwa one, I think is going for like $100 or something, which is crazy for that card. Or they have the ones where it's like showing, you know, because it's not, oh my gosh, I don't have time to go back, but like that's not his hand, you know, so it's one of the other members' hands. I think that one's Jongho. But then they have the photo card where it shows like the behind the scenes of the photo card where you can see Jongho like putting his hand under San's chin. Those cards are really, really cute. And for Songhwa, it's Songhwa and Hongjun, which is really cute. And I want those behind the scenes photo cards, and I want the Hongjun solo one so bad. It's so cute because he has this curly hair, and I'm just like addicted to Curly Jung. Curly Jung, he's so cute. I love him so much. But yeah, it's kind of hard to find the the Hongjun one, so I don't have it, but I would like to get it at some point. And I'm so happy that they're doing a lot more unit cards these days. I mean, it's kind of annoying because they go for a lot of money. The San glove, I love this San glove. It's amazing. But I love the unit cards, so I think it's fun that they're doing them a lot. Look at this one. Yeah, I want to get the Hongjun version of this one. So cute. I think it would be fun to put those ones on a page together. Oh, and this is the one I was talking about with Hongjun's hands. I don't know if they're not both his hands. Is it just I don't know. One of those hands is is Hongjun's. I love this card. It's so cute. And this one, so adorable. Yeah, I want to get the Hongjun version of that one too. It'd be very, very cute to put those on a page together. But actually, maybe I could do like some kind of plushie page together because I have the Hongjun of this one. That could be cute, maybe. Because they're always holding like different plushies, you know. I feel like this one is going a lot faster than yesterday, or maybe that's just my imagination. But that's good because I still have a million piles. I have barely made a dent. I was like looking at the footage last night and I was like, I'm definitely gonna have to split this into multiple videos. There's no way, because the footage from yesterday is already 50 minutes long, like 50. And I'm like, at this rate, it's gonna be like a 4-hour long video. So I might have to break it up into like 2 or 3 parts. I don't know. I like really long videos, but still, that's kind of excessive. I'm gonna try not to go for 4 hours because that's insane, but I just don't know how long this is gonna take me. Okay, now for Outlaw, which that's a lot of cards. I feel like that's so many cards. That's a lot. I love these clover cards so much. It's probably... Actually, they had a lot of really cute concepts for this album. And Pink Mingy! Pinky! He's so cute. I also really like these, like, fist cards. Oh, and the bread cards. Oh my gosh, this one has the bread cards. Some of my favorite photo cards. And every time I see them, I think about the Real music video. Love it. Oh my gosh, that Mingy card is... Oh my gosh, why can't I get this? Oh, there we go. This is one of my very favorite cards. Look at that. So adorable. Honestly. These are all very, very cute cards. Anyway, how has everyone been now that it's like an hour into the video? I know I don't have like that many subscribers or like people that would watch regularly, but there would like be some people that would comment frequently, and I appreciate you. Everyone is so nice. I feel like when you're a new YouTuber, I don't know if you're like... if you have 1 million subscribers, maybe people aren't as nice, but I feel like everyone that would leave comments was very, very nice. And it was very fun to chat with just people that like K-pop, you know? Very fun. But yeah, now it's been like a year. That's insane. Look at this. He's kind of creepy, but I love him. Look at this neon hair too. I love that we have like red and blue. Hongjoon in the same comeback. But yeah, it's been like a year since I filmed anything. I did want to like film more, but it was just like last year where I was living, it was not like that easy for me to film. I didn't really have a lot of privacy, so I don't want to be like filming when people can hear me. I feel just like really awkward about it. So I like to have some privacy, obviously, to film. So that's just kind of why I haven't really filmed anything until now, when when I finally decided to put this binder together. I was like, you know what? Maybe I should just film it. That could be kind of fun. Even though like I've moved and I don't have like an ideal setup, I think it's good enough to at least film something. At least I have a little privacy. I don't have a desk, which really sucks. But I'm making do with what I have, so. But for me, last year was just like an insane, crazy year. It was really, really fun, but yeah, the last year has just been a whirlwind. It's been crazy for me. Okay, sorry about that. I had to adjust my tripod. It was giving me a little bit of trouble. Anyway, yeah, yesterday. I'm so tired. End of another work day for me, so my brain is just done. But last year, yeah, it was just very eventful. I went to about 5 million. No exaggeration. I went to 5 million, many concerts last year. For me, like, I'm used to going to maybe like 1 concert, maybe 2 concerts a year or something. But last year I went to so many, which was a blast. It was amazing. I spent way too much money, so I'm not going to as many concerts this year, but like last year was so much fun. It all started with Ateez, of course. Of course. It's just because I saw, you know, when Ateez was doing their Towards the Light concert when they were in Korea, I saw, you know, the clips of that concert and I was like, I must go. I must go to that concert. It's just like, it's so theatrical. I am obsessed with this tour. Like everything, just it feels like you're watching like a theatrical production. Like it really is. It's so well done. I love like the little acting bits in it. I love how they did like Wonderland in that. Oh, so good. And just like, you know, where they set up the little saloon like bar thing. It's really fun. It's a great tour. It's so good. And I was like, I must go to this concert. Like, of course I want to go because it's Ateez, but then also just like in love with how they put on this tour. And I was like, I must go. So of course, when they announced the dates, I was like, I'm going. I'm going. Absolutely, no question. And then when it was in California, and then they added another date. And I was like, well, of course, I'm going to both days. Like, I have to. And that was going to be it. That was going to be all. But I was like, you know what? I'm spending money anyway. Uh-oh, like all bad things start with that. I'm spending money anyway, so let's just spend more money. I decided to go to see P1 Harmony last year. And yeah, it was just kind of like a spontaneous decision because I had already bought Ateez tickets and I was like, you know what? Let's just go see P1 Harmony. I decided to just get like nosebleed seats because I didn't want to spend a lot of money. At that time, I couldn't really spend a lot of money. So I was like, I'm just gonna go for the vibes. I'll go in the nosebleed seats. It's totally fine. And I'll just have a good time. And I did. And I really, really did. It was a lot of fun. And it actually ended up being on Father's Day, which was kind of funny. It's just kind of like an odd day to have a concert, but okay. It's not like a big deal for me, but yeah, it was so much fun. But yeah, I was in the nosebleed seats, so it was a good time. But you know, it's just like after all the concerts I've been to, it's like the closer you are, obviously the better it is, but like I just feel like the fans are more into it. Like whenever I have nosebleed seats, I feel like you're around like, well, obviously we were around dads because like it was Father's Day and they're going with like, I don't know, their kids or whoever, I don't know, their daughters. But I just feel like the closer you are, the more excitable the fans are, and I like to I like to be excitable, so I was like, you know what, I would just kind of want to be closer. So thankfully for Ateez, I had closer seats. I had never done VIP for anything, actually, so I didn't have VIP for Ateez. I had like all the way on the side, but it was like in the 100s, that section, like, so like the first, like, you know, gosh, what do you call that? Like not the floor, but kind of on the side, but the first tier on the side. I had, and kind of near the back of that section, that's where I was for the first night of Ateez. And then for the second night of Ateez, I was also on the first tier, but like the third row, which was amazing because you're like practically on the floor, but also slightly elevated because I'm really short and like I'm kind of nervous of being on the floor and just not being able to see anything because I don't want to wear like huge platforms. It's just like uncomfortable. And that place that they played, it was the BMO Stadium. It was huge. It was huge. And I kind of miss them playing like smaller places So it was really good. It was really fun. I'm glad for them. They're playing in huge places. I just miss them being in smaller places. So it was great though. It was like the closest I had ever seen them, because the first time that I saw them, I was like in the nosebleeds because I don't know, cheap girl things. um, so it was really nice being in the first tier and getting to be closer. It was just, it's so fun. Like, if you've never been to an Ateez concert, I highly, highly recommend. It's like, they're known for being really great performers, and you're gonna have a good time. Like, it's so good. The best concerts I've been to. So yeah, I saw P1 Harmony. I saw Ateez twice. Oh, and actually, before I saw Ateez, like, it was so, like, I feel like it was last minute, but Extraordinary Heroes announced that they were gonna do like a showcase in California and New York, and I had already had the Ateez tickets at that point. And Extraordinary Heroes was literally 2 days before Ateez. I was like, oh no, because then I have to ask for all those days off work. And also, like, just going to concerts is exhausting. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to Extraordinary Heroes, and then I'm gonna have one day off, and then I'm gonna go see Ateez twice in a row. I'm like, it might kill me, but I have to do this. Like, Extraordinary Heroes is one of those artists that I was like, if they come to California, I have to see them. Like, there's no question. I just have to see them. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to make it work. Oh, I am telling you, those tickets were so hard to get. It was cutthroat. It was so intense. Like, gone so fast. Like, trying to pick tickets, and they were just like disappearing. And like, you don't have a second to think about, like, do I want these seats? Should I try for other ones? Like, if you're thinking for more than like 0.5 seconds, then they're gone. And it was like, it would be like sold out, and then like some seats would come back, and oh my gosh, it was stressful. And actually, the tickets obviously went on sale for New York first because time zone things. So I had I had gotten in the queue for the New York one just so I could like see like what the demand was going to be like, so I could kind of have an idea when they went on sale for California. Oh yeah, New York was crazy. Like, Ticketmaster was it was like freezing and stuff. It was just like not, it was not doing well for whatever reason. It was crazy. And then yeah, when it was available for California, it was stressful. I got some. I did get some. They were very expensive. They were like I think they were more expensive than Ateez, which is just like ridiculous. I mean, I didn't have VIP for Ateez, so I mean, it's not that crazy, but still. I was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. But yeah, that was so fun. Seeing Extraordinary Heroes live was like something I had to do. Like, I was like, I absolutely have to see them. And it was so much fun. And just like, I haven't seen like a ton of K-pop, whatever. I don't know if Extraordinary Heroes is technically K-pop, but I think they kind of are technically labeled as K-pop. But yeah, I just haven't seen a ton. Like, I've seen BTS once. I've seen Stray Kids once. At that point, I had seen Ateez twice, and that was it. I think that was it. And then, you know, I saw P1 Harmony last year. And then Extraordinary Heroes. So I hadn't seen a ton, and usually I'm in nosebleed. So this was the first time I was like in a really small venue for Extraordinary Heroes, and it just felt like you were so close. It was so cool. It was so fun and just kind of like a different crowd. Like I felt like there were some older people, which was great. Love that. Um, and people were really chill. They were so nice. And I loved it. I was so happy I got to see them. They did play, they like added another date, and I wish I could have gone to like both days. I think the day they added was the day before the day that I went. But yeah, I couldn't take that much time off work, so I only saw them once, but I was so happy about it. Okay, now we have some pobs for Outlaw. I'm just realizing it doesn't matter, but I did Epfinwell before Outlaw. It doesn't matter for the sleeping video, but that kind of bothers me. But anyway, whatever. Anyway, so, oh, and it was so cool for Extraordinary Heroes. They did like a high buy. Is that what they technically called it for that? I think they did call it. They don't call it high touch. I think it was a high buy. They did like a high buy thing, and I never have done that before, so I was like, okay, does this actually mean what I think it means? Like, it was for everybody that went to the concert too, so like you didn't have to have like some VIP thing. And I was so excited because I've never gotten to have like opportunities like that before, so I was so excited. And so after the concert, they were like telling us what was going to happen, and my group was like the first one to go out there to line up to do the little high bye with Extraordinary Heroes. Oh my gosh. It was crazy. I was like I felt fine in the moment, but it was so surreal. It was so weird. Like literally just like walking past them and waving, and you're like trying to look at everybody, but it's so fast, and like it's like over before you even can process anything. But it was so exciting because I've never gotten to do anything like that before. And you're like trying to think of something to say as you're walking past them, because you know, it's like, this is the moment, say something. I don't know. But yeah, that was really, really exciting. The whole event in general was so much fun. So yeah, that was 2 days before Ateez, and that was so much fun. But yeah, I just spent like the whole year just going to concerts. After that, I was like in my concert era. I was like, I have to go to more concerts. So I didn't go see anybody in August. It was just like timing and whatever. But I got tickets to see DPR in September, which was so fun. So it was DPR Arctic, DPR Cream, and DPR Ian. And so that was so much fun. And it was just like GA for the whole venue, which I've never done. Like I'm new to like this kind of thing. I just have not, before BTS, I haven't gone to concerts in like a million years. And when I did, it was like seated, like, or, you know, maybe I had some like GA type experiences, but it was nothing like this for like artists like this or anything I was super, super excited about. So it just feels really new and different. So yeah, I was like, I gotta get there early for DPR, and like, you know, because I wanted to get kind of close because I'm short and I'm not trying to be at the back of this huge crowd. And thankfully, like, met some people in line, made some friends actually, which was really fun. And DPR was amazing. It was so much fun. We got really close to the stage. I like, it's hard to say like exactly where we were, but it was pretty close. It wasn't like barricade or like almost barricade, but it was pretty close, like closer than I've ever had before. So that was So much fun. Truly loved that. I love DPR. I loved all of them. DPR Ian is so creative and interesting. If you have not checked him out before, you totally should. Very artistic, very interesting. Um, his music videos are very, very cool. Yeah, just everything. He's awesome. You should definitely check him out if you haven't. He's great. So I really enjoyed that. And then what did I do? I saw One OK Rock actually in October, which was really fun. And kind of nosebleeds, like not super nosebleed, but not close at all. Like another thing that I was just like, I want to go for the vibes. Like it's not that serious. Like I just want to go have fun. So I was not that close, but it was extraordinary. It was so good. Just like kind of music that you feel in your soul. Like it's so good. I loved them, and that was totally a different crowd than I'm used to, because like obviously like rock band. It's not the K-pop scene, but you know, there are some overlaps. So there are some people that will like both. So you'll see people like that, but it was just like in general, totally different crowd, and it was really, really fun. And that's Outlaw. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do is do this first stack of these are like the merch photo cards, because I think if I do that, I think that's like a halfway point, and then I think I can make this 2 videos. So I think I can split it up that way. So let's start here. I love these photo cards, by the way. Oh my gosh, these ones are the Make Star. They did them on like Manchester and Barcelona, but then thankfully they brought them online. Look at these double-sided cards. These ones are so good. And the hug cards, I can't get over these. These are so good. I love them. Anyway, let me go ahead and get started here. Okay. Where was I? Ah, yes. I was talking about concerts. So, yeah, what was that? One OK Rock I saw in October. Wow, the last few months have at the same time been slow and just flown by. You ever have that? It's like so, it's like such a weird feeling. But anyway, who did I see? Oh yes, the last concert I went to last year was Woosong. That was so much fun. I was really glad that I got to see Woosong. He was somebody that like I wasn't sure if I was gonna like see him or not. Not because I didn't want to, but like it's like, should I spend the money? Should I go see Woosong? But I really wanted to. I really wanted to see The Rose, but like they didn't play last year. So yeah, I didn't get that opportunity, but I was like, you know what? Let's go see Woosong. I like his vibe. I like his music a lot. And that was a fun time. It was also GA. It was actually in the same exact place that I saw DPR. And it was really fun. I like got to meet up with some of the girls that I met at DPR, so that was fun. We had a good time. We got really close to the stage again, thankfully, because like short. Wow, why can't I see that? We're gonna have to move you, Hongjun. You're just too beautiful to be in the background. Anyway, so that was the last concert I got to see last year. And then I moved. So I'm no longer in California, which sucks because I just feel like there's so much more to do in California. But yeah, it's like being in California it's like you feel so spoiled because like I could go to Hello 82 if I want to go to Hello 82, and like, you know, I could just like whatever I want to do, I could just go do it. There's like whatever you like, so many things. Especially if you're into K-pop, there's just so much to do. Like every artist comes to LA, so like you can see anybody, you can go to all the events, like all this stuff, and it's just so much fun. But now now I can't really do that, which is unfortunate, but I'm still having fun, you know. Thankfully, I'm not that far from California, so like I can still go there sometimes. But yeah, it's just not as easy as it used to be. But I am going to California soon. What is it? It's March now. I'm gonna go in May, and I'm gonna go see One OK Rock again. And the venue is much smaller this time, which is very exciting. And I got the pit, so I'm gonna be much closer. I'm very excited. They were like one of the artists that I was like, okay, if they're playing, I'm gonna go see them because I just really, really love them. Because, well, I have to like limit what I do this year because I just don't have money to be going to a million concerts like I did last year, especially when they're not even playing in this state. Like I would have to fly and travel. But yeah, One OK Rock was on my list and they announced their tour, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go. And yeah, I will. It's gonna be in about 2 months, so it's gonna be really fun. But just kind of, I've decided for this year, I want to spend more money on fewer things. So instead of going to like 6 concerts and having like meh seats for all of them, I would rather go to like 2 concerts and have great seats. You know what I mean? Or have like some other kind of experience that I'm really excited about. Like more, you know, does that make sense? Like just better quality experiences, I would say. So one of the crazy things I did for this year, one of my quality, that's what I'm going to call it so I don't feel bad about spending money. One of my quality experiences for this year was I went to go see Ateez in Europe. It feels really weird to say out loud. But yeah, I saw Ateez in Europe. And it was a blast. It's serious, man. It's serious. If you go to another country for an artist, that's when you know it's bad. Yeah, it's bad. But I had so much fun. It was so much fun. I ended up going with a group of like, there was like 10 of us. None of us had met in person before. But we had been chatting for like a long time. So it felt like we knew each other pretty well. Which, oh my gosh, it's such a long story, but we all had met because we were going to go see Ateez perform Waterbomb in LA, which if you know anything about Waterbomb in LA, it didn't happen. It got canceled, and it's a big long traumatic story. No, it's okay, but somehow the disappointment of that turned into, let's go to Europe. Let's go see Ateez in Europe. That's actual insanity. But that's what ended up happening. And you know what? It was a blast. I had so much fun. The way things worked out, we went to Paris and Belgium. I didn't end up going to the concert in Paris, but most of the girls did. But I went to the concert in Brussels, the last stop of the tour. And I'm telling you, it was like the time of my life. Like, one of those things that you're like, you know what? Like, it doesn't seem like real life. And it just seems like an experience I wanted to have for my memories. You know, when I'm like 60 years old, I'm gonna look back on this. Oh my gosh, what are you doing here? This is a Japanese photo card. This doesn't belong here. But we'll sleeve you and set you aside. But yeah, it was just an experience I wanted to have, and I'm so glad I did it. Did I end up spending kind of more than I wanted to? Of course. But no regrets. Oh my gosh, just a blast. Had an actual blast. And actually, I felt like a lot of the pressure was off because I have been to Europe before. So, like, I didn't feel like, oh, I have like a huge long list of things I have to do. Like, absolutely have to do this. Because, like, I've been to Paris before. Like, obviously I would like to see the Eiffel Tower if I'm there, because I mean, you're there and it would just be cool, but it's not like I don't have to go up the Eiffel Tower. I don't have to, like, whatever. I don't have to go to the Louvre, stuff like that. Like, I've already done it. I don't really feel the need that I have to do it again. So for me, the trip was just all about vibes. Like, I want to go have fun, you know? If someone brings up something kind of fun that they want to do, like, yeah, sure. Like, I don't want to have a concrete plan. I just want to go bop around and have fun and see Ateez and hang out with these girls that I've been talking to for, you know, like, what, 6 months now. So I was like, that's the plan. Like, beyond that, beyond seeing Ateez and besides seeing these girls, I don't really have like a plan. And it worked out. It was great. It was such a fun time. When I got there, it was like literally, we flew into Paris and I didn't see like any of it because we left in the morning and we got there like the night before. But that's fine. Like I said, I've been there, so it's not like I have to spend the whole day in Paris before we leave. Like, it's fine. Like, whatever, you know? So we went to Brussels that first day. We took the train, and yeah, it was just so much fun, like, walking around the city center. Look at Yozang. He's so cute. And yeah, we ate like really good waffles. We had like the really good like Belgian fries were really good. And we went to like some interesting bars, and we just kind of like hung out and talked and just had fun. And the next day went to like the Ateez pop-up, hung out with friends, went to like a cute cafe and stuff. It was so chill. Like, not that touristy, just like hanging out. If you see something cute, like, hey, you want to go do this? You want to walk around here? Like, yeah, why not? Like, that kind of vibe. And I love that. Like, that's my ideal trip. Like, obviously, if I'd never been before, I might have. Actually, I have. I've driven through Belgium. I don't think I've actually stopped in Belgium. I don't know. I can't remember. It was like 2008. It was a really long time ago. So I just know we went through. Maybe we stopped at like a rest stop or something. I can't remember. So I haven't really done anything in Belgium. But honestly, I don't know that there is a ton to do. Maybe there is, and I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I did want to go to Bruges. Like, that was kind of like a loose plan I had of something I did want to do while I was there. But that didn't happen, which is totally fine. Like, I'm not heartbroken. Like, it's totally cool. It's fine. I treasure the memories of, like, hanging around, walking around the city, hanging out with the girls. Like, love it. Love that memory. And that's totally what I wanted for this trip. But yeah, the actual concert was it was amazing. It was amazing. Kind of the plan for all the girls, which was really funny, was it was like, let's get send off. And then go. Like, not going if we don't get sent off. Only one girl got sent off. So happy. So happy at least one person got sent off. But it didn't happen for everyone else. And I don't know what happened to, like, send off or nothing, but we just ended up all going anyway. But to be fair, we did have 18 VIP, so at least it's something. And I don't think most of us have ever had, like, VIP before. So yeah, that was thrilling. Obviously, it would be more thrilling if we had sent off. But that's fine. It's fine. No, there's always next time, you know what I mean? And I was just, like, living through our friend that did get sent off. I loved hearing about her experience and seeing, like, the little videos and stuff. That was amazing. But yeah, I was really happy to have 18 VIP, which is like the second tier of VIP. And oh my gosh, this Mingy card is one of my favorites. And yeah, oh my gosh, it was so much fun. Like, just trying to figure out, like, how early to get in line and stuff. That was like half the battle, like, trying to figure out how soon to get there, because people were literally lining up days ahead of time, like days. Like, I think at least 2 days beforehand, people were already lining up, and we wanted to get as close as possible, obviously. But in the end, we decided to just, like, go at 7 in the morning, which I think is pretty good. We were there all day. I've never done anything like this, so it was a long day. I'm used to going at like 1 p.m. or something, so it was long. But you know what? We had friends, so it was fun. It was fun. Just thinking how many hours we stood there, sat on the wet ground. It was like drizzling and rainy the whole day. But at least it wasn't like raining hard or anything. But yeah, it was very cold, very rainy. At that point, I was like kind of feeling sick. Like I had like a sore throat. Yeah, and just we ended up getting so close. And I've never had like sound check or anything before, so that was so fun. I was not feeling well. My sore throat, I could just like tell I was not feeling well. Like when sound check was starting, I could like feel it. I was like, oh no. But like I came all this way and I'm already here and I'm already in the crowd. Like, I need to tough it out. It was quite hard, but I had so much fun. Like, just being that close. Like, I'm used to being in the nosebleeds, but like literally, I'll try to insert some pictures like from when I saw them in 2022, which was nosebleed. And then when I saw them last year, which was like first tier, but still pretty far considering. But I mean, it's close, but it's far. And then this last time, oh my gosh, how close, like not barricade, but like so close to barricade, so close to barricade, like you could actually see their faces. Like that's just wild to me. Yeah. And I want to go back, and I want to go back so bad. I had the absolute time of my life. I was not feeling well, but I had the time of my life. What I can remember, I'm so glad I have a lot of video, because like, yeah, oh, it was tough. I wish I had been feeling 100%, but that's not life. um, but it was so good. I want to do it again. I want to do it all over again. It was so much fun. Just like to actually be that close. Like I could see Yuno's eyeballs, like like that close. Yeah. Highlight of my life. That was so much fun. Like, should I have gone? Oh my gosh, this Mingy photo card, one of my very favorites. I love when they do like the blush like this, like that one that one Yo-song card a little bit ago. So pretty. So pretty. But yes, absolutely I should have gone. I shouldn't have spent the money, but you know what? Money well spent, because that was A+, like one of the A+ experiences of my life. So happy. So happy. I want to go again. Time to save money. Like literally as we're speaking, they're performing in Korea right now. Like the finale. Is it actually going to be the finale? I'm kind of in denial. I'm like, I was kind of hoping they would go to South America again. I know they did for the last tour, and I was hoping they would do it again. But I don't know. Maybe this is actually the finale. And then I guess we'll just have a new tour to look forward to. And time to save money, because I want to see them again. I want to see them again in America, but I want to go like travel to see them again, because honestly that was so much fun. Whether it's like Korea or like if they went to Brazil, I feel like that would be a lot of fun. Yeah. Oops, I'm gonna need more sleeves. I thought that would be enough. Anyway, so it's like, it's not really a question of if I'm gonna see them again, especially in another country. It's when. Definitely it's when. I just have to, I just wish they would give us more notice, because I mean, I guess they kind of give enough notice, but I just would like to have more more notice, please, especially for LA. I feel like, gosh, when did those tickets go on sale? Like, I would like more notice, please. Like, give me 6 months. That's like unheard of for K-pop, but please, like, give me months in advance so I can save, especially if I have to go to another country. Which I'm only gonna do for Ateez. Like, sorry, I don't have money to do that for like just anybody. And Ateez is not just anybody. No, I definitely would go see them again in Europe. I would love to see them again in Europe. It's been more than 10 years since I've been to Europe, so it was like honestly a blast. And yeah, the day after the concert, we went back to Paris, spent the day in Paris. I was beyond sick, like extremely unwell. But I toughed it out. I went and saw the Eiffel Tower. I saw the Arc de Triomphe. I mean, what else do you need? We walked around, went to a K-pop store, and then I went home and I died. And now I'm back. I'm finally back. I finally feel better. I was sick for like 3 weeks. That was intense. The germs in Europe are no joke. It was tough. But so happy. I want to do that again. Honestly, if I could have picked like which city to go to, like it kind of depended on the other girls in the group. So, My first choice would have been to go to Barcelona. Like, I've never been to Spain, and I really want to go to Spain. I've been to Belgium and France, but honestly, that took the what did I say? The expectations, like, kept them low. Like, I didn't, you know, it was real chill. But I would have liked to go to Spain. That would have been fun. Gosh, where else did they go that I haven't been? I can't remember now. Italy would have been cool. I have been to Italy, but I haven't been to Milan. And I think that's where they performed. That would have been a lot of fun. But yeah, there's always next time. And if they go to South America, I don't know. I don't know. I might be swayed. I might be swayed to go. All right, I think that's gonna do it for this video. I think it's pushing it if I do. It's gonna be like 2 hours. So this is gonna be part 1. I'm gonna try to make only one more part. Ooh, the next part might be kind of long, but I think I can split it into just 2 videos. So I hope that was enjoyable for you. It was quite enjoyable for me. And yeah, I will see you in the next part of the sleeving video. So thank you for watching. I'll see you then. Bye.